Hello and welcome to this Manfred 101 about your online profile. So why should you have an online profile? So first, you may want to generate awareness about your experience, what you have done, all highlights of your work and what you have done besides your work in a nice and good consumable way. So this is where you can just like do your About Me page with your Manfred online profile. Or you want to just apply to a company and just like attract new employers. So you can also use your online profile for that. So, but what is the Manfred online profile? So just like have a look at it so you get a better understanding. So this is my Manfred online profile, right? So you can see like a little bit about me, some links to my social pages and some general information, interesting facts. And this is also pretty interesting part of the online profile is like it tells about like what technologies I master, what I want to work with, and then maybe some things that I don't really like to work with that. So also interesting is this timeline view. So you can see my work experience here, some companies that I've worked for in the past, but you can also see that here in the timeline there are some milestones. So I helped with the keynote, the MongoDB.local keynote in London, and you can see it right here. There's a link. And what you also can see is the technologies that I used at the different workplaces. And then the last thing is some bookmarks, some interests to read. But how do you set up your online profile? So there are some certain settings that you can set up for your online profile besides the data you enter. So you can see like under share your profile. So you saw I go to settings and now you go to share your profile. You first select your slug. So this is the ending of the URL that you get to share your profile with. Then you set the access, like is it private, so just you can see it, or is it public, so you can share a link so other people can see it, or it can be discovered through Google, so you are findable through Google. That is when you set this little tick here, and then the page is indexable for search engines. What you can also select, or what you want to select, is which kind of view you want to have. You just saw my online profile as a timeline view. You can also choose a classic view, save the changes, and you can see your URL has been generating here. So it's this short URL that you can just copy or open here directly. And now you see like my online profile looks a little bit different. You can just like also, but it's the same information that we just saw. You can also just jump here directly to career. So it's a more classic view of your work experience, your education, your highlights. So same information that we just saw, but in a different kind of consumable way. All right, and that's your online profile and how you share it with others. I would say like, see you at the next Manfred 101.